Hi, everyone. My name is Amanda Roy. I am the Director of Equitable Arts Advancement for the Greater Hartford Arts Council, and we are here today to talk about the New Voices Fellowship. New Voices is a program of the Greater Hartford Arts Council that is looking to help address the lack of diversity in arts administration here in Greater Hartford. And what New Voices does is it works with arts organizations to look at diversity, equity, inclusion, access, and justice, and work with aspiring arts administrators of color to place them into arts organizations here in the Greater Hartford region and get to know the ins and outs of working for a nonprofit arts organization. And today we are here with one of our recent New Voices fellow graduates, Ryan Sands. So I'm going to welcome Ryan to our conversation today. Welcome, Ryan.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. So Ryan, we're going to have you just give us, who are you as an artist? Who is Ryan Sands?
Well, like the first part that you just said, my name is Ryan Sands, like touring musician from Orange, Connecticut. Drums is my primary instrument. And yeah, I've been playing drums since I was 4 years old and I'm 28 now, so I'm just happy how much like the journey has taken me all throughout like the country, all around the world.
Awesome. I play the drums as well. We got two drummers here at the Arts Council, so
Hey.
we love our drum fam. Yeah, we are all creatives here at the Arts Council, and something that's really interesting is having creatives that are in arts administration. So I'm wondering what that journey was like for you. So you are a drummer that plays locally here in Connecticut. You play around the country. You've played globally. So you've been that drummer on stage in the studio, and now you were matched with an arts organization to work behind the scenes, an arts organization here in Hartford called Charter Oak Cultural Center. What was that like? What was that transition like from going from drummer to arts administrator?
At first, the transition was a little different because again, when I'm performing, I'm used to a certain mindset. I'm just used to go, go, go. But with the arts administration, I really had like to stop and think and be really detailed and think everything over about what I'm doing.
Yeah, I can see that. And what was the role like for you at Charter Oak? What was it that you were doing there?
Well, it was a bunch of just researching grant proposals, get researching information so the organization can get grants. Then also working as a house staff manager, making sure kids are going like to their lessons on time, teachers are where they need to be, and just really just learning the ins and outs behind what it takes to really run an arts organization. And it's a lot of work. Let me tell you that.
It is a lot of work. And so what surprised you? What surprised you about the work of an arts organization like Charter Oak?
It's not so much like the surprise part. It's just like the hidden stuff that I don't think about, that I don't see. For example, like researching like grant proposals, like okay, like where does our school like fall short at? Like what can like what do we need? What can we use to get us over the hump that way? So just researching those key areas and looking those things over like a fine tooth comb is something that I've always like learned and cherished from being there.
And after this experience, is there something you're interested in exploring more in arts administration? Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Is there something after these 3 months? You spent 3 months at an organization. That's not a ton of time, but you did get a little taste of what it's like. Um, Anything left to explore in arts administration for you?
Like it was really inspiring, like just being there. What kind of like some key takeaways like from there? Let's see, like it kind of caused me to like kind of start my own like arts like organizations and everything, and just like learning like from them. So working on like a jazz community workshop event, and just like kind of taking what I've learned like from them, and taking what I've learned like from you guys as well, to see how I can make it all work and come together with it. So just the organizational aspects and everything.
That's awesome. You're gonna have to keep us posted on how that goes,
Will do.
and be in touch when you need some support for sure. That's so cool. And my last question for you, Ryan, is so what would you tell a future New Voices fellow about this program after your experience?
Hmm. What I would tell future fellows is just like number one, like be prepared like to work because cause it takes a lot of work, a lot of effort coming to space. Be flexible, to be adaptable like to what's going on, you know, and simply like just try your best and ask questions and be open. And finally just have the time of your life doing it.
And how does that relate to drumming?
Oh man, it related so much because even like with drums, just like let's see, like again, just being detailed and just really paying attention and really focusing on what you're trying to do, and also just putting that battery in your back about something that you're really passionate about doing, you know, and then being a part of a arts or arts organization, it really does that for me. I get to see how passionate people are.
Great. Well, thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.
I think this has been a great conversation, getting to know what your experience was like with New Voices. And we look forward to talking with additional New Voices fellows about their experience and continuing this journey in diversity, equity, inclusion, access, and justice in the arts sector. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.